Today we're going to install the Ionic 5-inch curved oval steps on this 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 new body style crew cab. Now this is the same install for the Sierra 1500 new body, and it's the same install whether it's a polished stainless steel or black powder coated. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm starting on the driver's side front. I'm right behind the front tire. I'm going to move along the inside of the rocker panel. I'm going to come back to, I've got a little spot in the rocker panel down below, and there's also one directly above it. Those are two factory plugs. If you've never had running boards on your truck before, you probably have those plugs in there. If not, there's probably just a threaded hole behind there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a screwdriver and get those plugs out and reveal those threaded holes. All right, next we're going to turn to our brackets. Now all the brackets are going to be exactly identical in this application. You're going to have a top mount on the bracket that goes to this top hole, bottom mount goes to the bottom hole, and then the foot of the bracket, this is what mounts to your running board. This sits out facing towards the curb. What you're going to do is get some of your provided hardware with bolt, flat washer, and lock washer. This is the stuff that you have to assemble. That goes through the bracket and into the hole. We're going to get both of those lined up first and then tighten them down by hand. Now I'm going to skip my second set of holes and go to my third set of holes. These I've already removed the plugs. Go ahead and raise up your next bracket and hand tight install it just like you did the last one. Now I'm moving back to my fourth set of holes. I've already removed the plugs out of those. We're going to install our next bracket right there. Again, just hand tight. Now we're going to move back. I'm going to skip my fifth set of holes and go to my sixth set of holes. Again, I've already removed the plugs. Take the next bracket and install that loosely just the same as the other three. Right now we can go ahead and set our board into place on top of the brackets. You get your hardware that's already pre-assembled for you and use that to go down into the board itself. You'll go through the bracket and into the threaded inserts on the board. We're going to put that together just finger tight for right now. All right, now go ahead and go to the rear and install the rear one to the board. Now this is the reason why we don't install the brackets tight at this point, because if it was tightened down I wouldn't be able to maneuver around to line up in front of the holes. So go ahead and put your hardware in to the threaded inserts on this board from the bottom of the bracket, just like you did on the front bracket location. Again, just finger tight at this time. Now I can go ahead and line up the center two brackets and install the hardware into those the exact same way. Since everything's all hand tight, now I can go ahead and line everything up and get everything centered, tighten everything down first board to brackets. Then brackets to the truck using the 13mm. And next we'll just repeat the exact same steps on the opposite side. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.